Start Slay the Spire. Something's going on with the audio. Hope everyone's doing well today. Good to see you all. Sorry, we're starting late today. My head is killing me, but I'm here, and we're gonna enjoy some Slay the Spire together if we can. There we go. Why do you have to be giving me static right now? Stupid headset. Sorry. Let me see if I can fix this. The audio's gonna freaking mess up again. What's up, Bjorn? Good to see you, man. Oh. Okay. All right, let me just make sure everything looks good, and we'll jump in and we'll play a little Slay the Spire. Maybe find a win tonight, but probably not, if we're honest. But I'm gonna try, even with my head doing its thing. I'm getting feedback through my headset, which occasionally it'll do, but it's just that much worse when my head hurts because it creates a really weird, high-pitched sound. Alright, well, there's not a whole lot of people popping in yet. I'm super late, so that's not overly surprising, but let's go ahead and knock out a quick intro and get into day 28 out of 33, the culmination of the final, of the final week of Operation Echo 2025. It's been a lot of fun so far. Today also kicks off September on Twitch. So anybody who is subscribing or resubscribing or gifting subs can save up to 30%, I believe, based on different amounts of subs gifted or contributed. So something to keep in mind. But let's have some fun tonight, and I'm gonna keep the intro nice and short and just say thank you all for being here today for day 28 of 33 of Operation Echo 2025. I'm the voice, and this is the Echo. Today, we're going to have a nice, chill evening. We're going to play some Slay the Spire, and we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to look for some wins, but most of all, we're going to have fun the whole way. And, yeah, just enjoy hanging out in good company with some good games and some good vibes. So, appreciate you all being here. Let's jump right into some Slay the Spire. Now, yesterday, I played a little bit of Slay the Spire, while I mostly streamed a little bit of some small classic WoW raids. Well, small part in them. I was just DPSing. Just kind of had a real simple evening. But I had one run on Silent that was probably going to go quite well, and then I meant to just save and quit it, and I wound up abandoning the run by accident. So that was, yeah, that was a bit weird. Alright, I see a store over here on the right, an elite here, another store here or here with another elite behind, or the buffed elite. The difference is here I have a rest. And that might be, yeah, let's start left side. I'm going to go 100 gold because we have a store pretty early. See if we can make that into something good. Okay. Actually, I could have done 3 more damage here because I could have done strike, neutralize, and that would have been enough to kill the small one. Wow. Yeah, because we drew all the offense on the first turn, so there's all the defense. Well, good to have it now. Oh, I'm weakened. I should have done survivor block. I would have blocked 9. Okay. This is going to push me towards wanting to do more of a Shiv-ish build, just because vulnerability needs attacks to play off of it. Case in point. I'm going to defend here instead of a second strike, because he's going to stay vulnerable for more than the whole fight. So... I really got to stop drawing these dichotomous draws where it's all attack, all defense, all attack, all defense. They're identical cards, game. There's no distinction. Just get rid of one. This gives me some flexibility to still go into poison, and it'll get benefit off of the vulnerability. Well, there's infinite blades, but there's also sadistic nature. I'm gonna go sadistic nature over infinite blades here. I got maybe some idea in my brain that could do something interesting here. Cool. Now the only problem here is this guy will do curl up on the next turn. But yeah, I figured poison has to be considered a debuff, so it'll trigger that. And if I could get, like, noxious fumes at the same time, Caltrops is good. Dodge and roll would be a better defense, but Caltrops is lightweight because it's a power, so once you play it, it's out of the hand. Wow, this fight could actually be some damage here. Caltrops helps me start here. Let's do this. Then he'll die to any strike, because he's under the 6 for a strike to kill. Sadistic nature. Neutralize, he'll take the 5 damage. Poison stab, he'll take 5 more damage. Block, blocks all the attack. He'll take 5 damage from this. I'm just gonna block the damage. He's gonna take 3 damage from Caltrops. He's taking a little poison damage. I'm just gonna look for the opportunity to burst him all the way through, like that. Second Caltrops? Okay. I'm gonna poison stab now. Ugh. Not a great draw. More defense or more offense, like stronger in one direction, would have been better. Okay. Next turn, hopefully I draw a lot of attacks and I can make use of this flex potion to hit pretty hard. Yeah, we'll do this. Before he weakens us, we get a lot of damage in that way. And keep the poison at least ticking. Remember, he's taking 6 from the Caltrops, so we don't actually have to do as much offensively. We're taking a lot of damage, which is going to make it very difficult to consider going this way instead of the other way. But we'll see. Should be able to finish him here unless I draw 0 other attacks. Okay, good. And then, yeah, Sadistic Nature triggers that. Shovel is great if I can make use of it. Shivs could be good for the vulnerability, but I think we're kind of moving away from Shivs as an identity for the deck. It'll depend on how many of them are attacking. Okay, 2 of them are attacking, but neutralize, and then poison stab, and then he's dead at the start of the turn. Attack here, and then defend. It'll block most of his attack. Caltrops would have been great early, but it's going to be so far into the deck right now, or into the draw, that I don't want to do that. I'm going to double block here, double defend. The next draw is going to be pretty weak. If I draw Terror, it can do 5 damage with Sadistic Nature and make him vulnerable, which will make killing him after that easier. And then I can Caltrops, defend, survive. He'll take 3 damage here, and he's dead. With basically anything I draw. Cool. Piercing Wail, Sadistic Nature can make this do damage. It's kind of an AoE nuke if Sadistic Nature is active. That's a really weak draw. We didn't get Neutralized, we didn't get Sadistic, we didn't get Poison Stab, we didn't get Piercing, we didn't get Flying Knee. Pretty weak first draw. Should be okay here. Piercing Wail. Does the damage. I don't have any defense. So I'm gonna take that 4 damage, but... yeah, Flying Knee. We'll send the energy into the next turn instead of poisoning. Because I'm not gonna kill him, so... okay, got rid of him that way. Trying to play this, but I just kept dragging it over. Oh, if I didn't defend and attacked him, he's dead. So I took 4 damage there that I didn't need to take. Flying Knee. Skill. Not really. Okay. See, they want me to go shit. They can't make up their mind, man. They always go... I pick one way and they decide to start giving me the other. I'm gonna go Footwork, Flying Knee. I'm gonna remove a regular strike. Let's go after it. I would love to dig, but 23 health. I also need to recall if I'm gonna go after all the pieces, which we have a camp right after. Okay, this is actually probably the best one to see if I get the right cards in the opener like this. Now I can get a lot of damage out. He has 4 Metallicize, which isn't ideal, but... Terror, Piercing Wail. He is going to get stronger, but this is also going to do damage and weaken him. I'm down to 30 health. That is a lot of damage. Unfortunately. Flying Knee. I'm going to defend here. Double Flying Knee's not enough to kill. Neutralize will help lower the damage on his next turn. Yeah, I play both. Because he dies to the Caltrops. Low health, very low health.
That's a lot of damage.
Potions would be nice now. Another flying knee. One of the best decks I played on Silent was, like, flying knee heavy. I'm gonna rest again. Who's the boss? Probably need to rest again. Well, it depends on how much damage this little shit does to me. So far, he's done 1 damage. He's dead. Cool. I'm gonna skip those. I want to dig Smith and recall. Or, I want to do everything there. I'm gonna rest to try to make it through this boss. To try to help ensure that I can, if that's at all possible. Pretty sure that I'm very glad that I did. A 5 block's not going to make a whole lot of difference there. Doing some extra damage back might. Sadistic is in my bottom 4. Not ideal. He's going to be doing a single attack, and then on the next turn he's going to be doing a double attack. And I don't have any defense in hand here. Which means I'm going to be taking damage from hitting him. I might just die here. But I gotta push the damage. Yeah, fucking, I'm gonna be dead. Because he's gonna do too much. Yeah. I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead. If I don't attack, I'm alive for now. But there's no way I can burst him through. So I'm gonna hit the point where he's... Yeah. I guess technically this keeps me alive. And he's gonna take 24 damage. This is when I need a big attack, and I don't have it. I'm dead. I don't have enough defensive cards in my deck to survive the next 2 attacks. Like, even if I draw them, there's not enough of them. So, even if I don't attack there, I'm dead. It's 10 damage. And I had 9 health with the block. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna try Silent again, though. Weak relic, but okay. I guess I'm gonna go Elite, Rest, Elite, and then kind of come up here, get a store at the end. Because if I take this store, I have to go through this buffed Elite, and I may not want to. Okay. Block some of the damage. Play a half measure there. Sorry, I'm just checking something on the Twitch side. Okay. Now I have no attacks and the dichotomy of these draws. He's on the turn he's buffing. I have no attacks in hand. That was better. I'll need to draw another attack because he's gonna shield himself. And I don't really want to take that much damage, thank you. If I get Shiv's, accuracy's good. Footwork's good no matter what. And I may not get, you know, I may try to go Shiv's and not get it. So I think I have to take Footwork because it'll work in any deck. Packs are very much all or nothing. Let me know if there's anything weird with the audio, because I was doing some stuff with it yesterday that was different, and hopefully it didn't cause anything that sounds weird or is echoing or anything like that. Even though this is the echo. Now I have to decide which way I'm going. Kind of. See if we can do something more poison-oriented. Why didn't I play Survivor there? I've done that in both of the first two runs on this exact same enemy. Not enough to kill him, though. No defense in hand, so, I mean, you play all the attacks, that's what you can play. Every time, man. It never fails. Every time I start to go one way with my list, the game's like, yeah, but here's the cards to go the other way. And yes, you can do a blended of both, but... a lot of damage that we've taken. dash. I don't have any good cards here to, like, make a huge difference against this enemy. Probably stupid to wake him up this quickly, because on my next draw, instead of drawing dash or neutralize, which are cycled through now I'm going to draw fairly weakly. But I still think it's the play I got to make. I can't poison him again because Crippling Cloud exhausts once it's played. Now I draw dash when he's not attacking me, so the block from it doesn't do me any good. I'm gonna need it next turn, but I won't have it. I could take so much damage in this stupid fight. Really unfortunate. Especially when you don't draw any defenses. Alright, I'm gonna just do this. And he's gonna weaken me so quickly that it's just gonna take forever to get through this fight. I gotta do it like this because I gotta do damage. Hey, what's up, Saline TNT? Good to see you. I keep getting dash on the turn. He's not attacking me. Damn it, game. That's very frustrating. Actually got it when I needed it. I am gonna strike though. There's between 5 and 10 damage, or 10 and 15 damage. No, 5 and 10. I was right the first time. But that lets me kill him, because otherwise I'm gonna get weakened. Snecko Skull. Poisons would be the way to go. If we can make them happen. We're gonna have another elite right after this. Noxious Fumes would be ideal with this. Crippling Cloud is mostly just going to get rid of their artifacts, but I'm not going to want it on the next turn because I'm getting attacked twice, but this is the turn when I'm going to draw it, so... Okay, we're going to do it like this. Crippling Cloud. And then Piercing Wail to lower their damage, basically to nothing. Yeah, Envenom would be good as well. What's up, Olsen? I passed a couple opportunities at Shiv guards just because I wasn't seeing good synergy even in the limited play so far, but Envenom and Snecko Skull would go very well together. I might get through this with relatively low damage, because this one's gonna die. Footwork's doing good lifting so far. Sorry I'm late today, guys. Like I said in my going live announcement, my head is absolutely killing me today, and I'm really not sure why, and I really wish it would stop, but we're here. Can't kill him, so defend. Oh, come on. Alright, at least I got the kill, but... Wow. Wow. What a draw. Oh. I guess it's gonna cycle anew. There's only 4 dazed in my deck. So if I draw 4 of them... It's still stupid we drew 1. But, okay. Attacks, huh? I passed up accuracy for footwork because there was no guarantee I could get Shiv cards, and footwork works in any deck. Accuracy obviously would have made this much more valuable, and maybe it still is, but... Yeah, alright. Okay. Wish I'd have picked accuracy now, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna go after another elite up here, so I'm gonna rest. Go here. This will block this first damage, so... Actually playing around that instead of forgetting it's there. Minor improvements. We make minor improvements. Hey, Blastard. This is my first profile ever on Slay the Spire. So, all of what you see me playing is my first time playing it. So, this is as high as I've ever been. The highest I have is 5 on Ironclad. So I'm kind of I'm kind of cycling through them and just trying to get a little bit better and learn a little bit more as I go, but finding my own nature of playing too damn fast, too damn often. So if I look bad at the game, it's because I am. After image. Okay. It's probably something I never even checked to turn off, so yeah. I am gonna defend there. Oh, I didn't need to defend. All I did was make him fucking, I'm dumb. See? I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. I am gonna do this, though. Not terrible. Lizard Tail. Noxious Fumes with Snecko Skull is quite good. This is the only store we've seen here. 1,000 cuts? Which way do you want me to go, game? Damn. I mean, yeah. Make one of them an 8. Yeah. Played those. No, I did it correctly. 1,000 Cuts was first. Infinite Blades was second. I did it right. Distraction to distraction to distraction! I just need it in Venom for this list. Then it'll be really good. It won't be really good, but it would be better. It would actually synergize quite well, but... Need some caltrops. That's what we're missing. mean, it's working. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Fusion Hammer, I might still actually find the opportunity to smith, so I'm not going to take Fusion Hammer. Store there and there. Elite, buffed elite. Single elite, second elite, elite. There's another store there. I can get 3 elites and 1 store on one path. 2 elites and 2 stores. I'm not going to go after the key pieces. I'm just going to try to beat the Act 3 boss this time and see if we push it further. It doesn't matter this turn because I'm not going to... The block doesn't matter, but... He has artifacts, but still. Once it gets through the artifacts, poison is the fastest way to kill him. Because of the high armor. You know what? I don't want to take this damage this early. Oh, fucking hell. This would have blocked one of them. Stupid. I'm stupid. He's going to be taking poison from the Noxious Fumes, so the Crippling Cloud would have made it a little bit better, but not necessary. Not necessary to play it. Dash is good here. I'm gonna kill him before the poison does. Yep. Noxious. Cool. I didn't need to block there. They were going to do damage through that anyway, so... Eventually I'll learn. It won't be today, but maybe eventually. I'm actually going to Flying Knee instead of Distraction. Give me the energy next turn. After Image was... They're not attacking, so it doesn't make any difference, but... And they're all putting Dazed into the list. I don't need to play this. It'll do 1 damage, but... I'd like to be able to draw Dash this next turn when they're going to do probably a double attack. Yeah. It's going to be 2 Dazed already. I'll just attack then. At least I can draw 3 actual cards, or 2 actual cards, because I could draw another Dazed. Now I will defend. Because the dazed get drowned into a much larger draw pile now. So. And I don't want to take any more damage. Oh, they're dead if I just end the turn, but... Gotta play those cards. Cultist Potion is interesting. Poison Stab? Yeah, I'll take poison. I've got the Schnecko Skull. Ugh. As if facing one of these damn things wasn't enough. Let's do two. Can I stop drawing you in the opening hand at least? Like, at least be later. I would love to play both Infinite Blades, but I think this is smarter. I'm gonna drink this now. This fight can do a lot of damage to me. So bad right now. I'll block 10 with Felix, or Helix, fossilized Helix. Which is now Felix in my brain, apparently. Yeah, this fight can do a lot of damage. Not bueno. Very not bueno. The shivs will be a lot stronger because of the ritual potion. Dash is good. He might actually die from the poisons this time. As well he should. Nope, I was right. Yep. I got through his armor. His block. Bouncing Flask. This deck is poison. Oh my goodness. It's a really bad draw versus these multi-attacks. Because this is just going to eat up the Fossilized Helix with 1 damage. I think I probably still need to play Infinite Blade so that I have at least some attack coming every turn. Do I play Footwork, Noxious Fumes, Bouncing Flask? After Image for the block? Do I play a Defend? The first 6 from this will get blocked by Helix this way, but I get none of my poison nor footwork active, which is not ideal. I blocked 5 of it, but still. Better than 1. Just needed another attack to be able to ground him. Any of these. Or this. And I could have put him on the ground so I wouldn't take all this damage. I mean, I'm going to block it, but I could have just grounded him and done a lot more and played some of these. At least the poison is working on the Chosen while we're doing this. Dealing with the bird. Yeah, here's a big attack. Block what I can. Yeah, I have a rest right after this, but then into an elite, since I'm not going to go to the right. Going right into an elite with this low health is not what I want to be doing, especially now. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're okay. This grounds him so his attacks go away, and I block most of this. Brutal. Oh, well, there it is. Game over. Unfortunate. Oh, I have Lizard Tail, so I'm actually not dead yet. That's right. Cool. Bailed out by the relic. For now. I'll take another dash. Ugh, come on. I don't have Caltrops in this list, damn it. Saline, I could look into that. Since I have been playing Slay a fair amount recently. It hasn't just been a one-off recently. It's been... I should have played Thousand Cuts. You know, we've been playing it fairly regularly. The, Twitch extension for hovering over things. Yeah, I'll look into that. I don't know when. When am I going to have the opportunity, but... That was nice to get some extra block up. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I know I started late, and I do apologize for that. Just trying to... Glad I'm able to be here, at least. So... I don't know if I'd have killed him there or not. Taking a lot of damage. Is that enough reason to take it? Over Poison Stab Plus? I'm gonna go with Poisons. Bouncing Flask is really tempting to get played, but Noxious Fumes is going to be more overall, because it's going to help deal with them while working on him. The problem is he's likely to do a big attack this turn. Yep. Well, Dash is good. Takes one attack off the table. Not great, though. I might not live through this fight. Good he was buffing that turn. There we go. Big poison. No defenses on this coming turn, though. Like, there's very little defense in the hand. Maybe it's enough offense to push him all the way. I don't think I'm getting that played, so... Cool. $211? Yeah, let's see the store. Blur, finally. Twisted Funnel. I'm gonna give them my gold, because I just spent almost all of it. And I don't want to lose right there, because I might be able to go a little bit further still. This is annoying, but... see if we can manage to not die. Did get a couple zeros. That's basically what I was banking on. Not enough defense here, but what are you gonna do? That's what we drew. At least the poison's doing something. Maybe it'll get there fast enough. Dash... no, Dash wouldn't have been better. It would have given me more block, but they would have been attacking harder, so it would have washed out the wrong way. Cool. At least we live. Ugh, this is a fight that could kill me. There's enough damage here, and she's doing a lot from the start. Neutralize her. Okay, Blur blocks the first one. Fossilized Helix blocks the second one. But do we survive after that? It'll depend on our draws, and my deck is kind of bloated. Why did I think I had another energy to block? Jeez, I'm bad. Damn, I am bad. My brain was thinking 4 energy still. Even if I survive this fight, I might not have enough health on the boss even after a rest. That'll work for now. I know if I just click in turn, they're dead, but gotta play the cards out. Come on. That's what they're there for. That's just bloat that I shouldn't take. 30 health. Not looking great, considering his big attack's gonna do a lot more than 30 damage. Start getting rid of that. Ooh. Instead of Noxious. Yeah. Noxious is better when the little minions are there, but... well, that's a lot of damage that I'm taking. Oh, I guess Buffer blocked one of the 8s, but I'd rather it block his Hyper Beam when it comes along, but of course having it still in hand that late would be highly unlikely. Good. Take the card I haven't played a single time and just kind of bloated my list with. 12 by 2. I want to play these 3 for the strength. Hold on. 24. 32. Let's do it like this. Give me that strength. Only take 1 damage, right? So. Okay, I'm gonna waste a Shiv here to make sure this bouncing flask lands somewhere else. Oh my god, what a good... Yes! Ha! Broke it out on 0. Hell yeah, baby. Calculated. Sure. Let's go with that lie. He's gonna be doing his big attack next turn, and if I don't draw well to survive it, I'll probably lose. I don't even know if I can draw well enough to survive it. Not like that, I can't. Wow. Talk about lucky. Those are the cards I needed last turn. 2 health. Sure. Hit the right card. Two elites, 3 elites. No rest there. All right. Okay. He's dead. Okay. He's dead to the poison. Nope. Well, my deck isn't built for this very well because it's poison, but... it's just the slime, so... not worried about it, really. Wasn't about the block, it was just about us doing as much damage as possible. Now, Explosive Potion would have been better here, but what are you gonna do? Play properly? That's not something I ever do. We haven't taken damage yet, so that's 13 on the shield, and then this one's completely negated by Helix. Cool. Killed the one that's attacking. Bouncing Flask did a good job, at least hitting it once. I wish it would have hit the other one a couple times, but it's fine. Cool. Nice fight. Mango. Not the one I would have chosen to get, but... Names. Mango. Hey, Waldo, what's up? A lot of attack. All right. Elite, rest, elite, chest, elite. That's 3 elites, and then another store. That's the way I want to go. So I will see another store later in the act, but... Paper crane, orange pellets are interesting. There's not... I don't have any, like, inherent debuffs that I need to get rid of. Caltrops is also interesting, because it's another power. I only have one card making the enemy weak right now. Crippling Cloud. So this isn't all that useful. Oh, neutralize. That's true. That's still a very small selection. Especially against Crippling Cloud exhausts. Fuck it, though. Let's give it a go. And I don't have to go to the store. I can go this way. I need a bird-faced urn, damn it. I'll wind up getting poisoned, so might as well. Oh. A 0. Bitch. Sending this block into the next turn is good because he's likely going to be hitting me hard. Neutralize would be a card we already... No, it's a card I would want. I thought I had already drawn it. But yeah, neutralize would be great here. Didn't get it. That's okay. It's really not okay. Why didn't I play After Image first? Cost myself a couple block there. Ow! Big fucking hit. I take another one of those and I'm dead. Yeah, where were you? At least Caltrops is helping. Okay, cool. No, because he won't die to the poison. So I'm dead. Yeah, this wouldn't have changed if I played it. Son of a bitch. That's frustrating. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I got... Got someone needing something from me. Okay. Kind of feeling silent still. I want to make something happen there better than what I just did, if I can. Random rare card. Come on. Direct me, game. Fuck you. It's not the card I want. Come on. That's weak. Oh, fucking hell. That would I did this same thing last time where I'm like, oh, I gotta block their damage. And then if I'd have just killed them, I wouldn't have taken any damage. I'm seriously bad. Every one of those sucks. Maybe we can do shivs and take Slice into something. With, like, the wrist crossbow. I bitched about the card, but it was nice there. Blade Dance. Alright, we want to see accuracy and wrist blade in this run. That is the mostest ideal. They're all the same! Why ask me? Oh! They're literally all the identical cards. I shouldn't have to pick one. Just because I wanted to play Blade Dance. Acrobatics is the card I probably need to pick more than I do. Wow, this early in Act 1. Seriously? Damn, game. He's gonna become... I'm gonna become vulnerable, so that's gonna go up, but... Ah. Whew. Accuracy. Wow, these are rough Act 1 fights as far as, like, what they can do to you. Damage-wise. Seriously uncool, game. Either one blocks 4 damage, so... I don't think I've ever picked Reflex. Let's take a look. Basically just opening up a potion spot. Those were really good draws. That would have been smart to have played there. I'm not smart, so it wasn't going to happen, but it would have been. No attacks in hand, huh? Maybe it doesn't matter. Pantograph, interesting. Would have been nice. I should have gone this way. I can still get 2 more elites, but... I guess I'm taking 14 damage. Yeah, I think they're fairly unreliable as well, but... It's also what has been shown to me, and I haven't played them enough, so I should probably look at them a little bit, and so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go after the elite. Blood vials, not terrible. Oof. Where's my Schnecko skull now? Can I get a heal here? No, I get a fight. God, I wish I had another energy right now. Shut up.
Actually, because of Blood Vial, you did heal for 2.
Going after the elite. Could have drank that first, but... Oh, that is a terrible draw. Fuck it, Kobe. Get the third one. It's probably better that it landed a poison, but I'm not gonna make it through this fight if I don't draw really well. Because I only got 20 health. And that's not great. Good thing is I will heal 25 if I make it to the boss. Okay, normally you want to kill these where you kill this one of the ones on the end, not this fucker first, but he's the one hurting me. But I can block all of that. Okay. This doesn't matter, but... Actually, it does matter. He wouldn't have died if I didn't play it because he still had the artifact. That would have been embarrassing, as most of my plays tend to be. That's annoying. We'll take 5 more damage just because we're going to make you draw 2 dazed even when you have this many non-dazed cards. The deck might have cycled in that, but I wasn't paying attention. The fuck? He's going to be attacking twice next turn, so I hope I don't draw Envenom, because it's going to be more annoying to play, but sure. I'm going to do this instead of Blade Dance. I want Envenom active, because he's going to shift, so... And this can help me push the damage a lot further. That's a weak draw. Should've... Yeah, probably should have drank this as well, but one should be enough to boost my defense just enough. Okay. A lot of damage I'm taking, but it's a lot of damage I'm dealing. Cool. I guess that's one boss down. Okay. Come on, give me an energy relic here, you piece of shit. Weak choices. As far as I'm concerned, at least. I'm gonna actually try to lean back in my chair a little bit because my back is really hurting. And it's probably because my head is hurting, too. This line is a store here, elite. I can go another elite, a third elite, but I missed this store. But yeah, let's take a look at that. I want to play this accuracy. But I don't really want to have to go through that armor, but he's got these artifacts up, so... If I can work him down, though... Poison is still the better way to kill it, or the... more efficient way to kill it, if not the better way. Well. Envenom isn't going to do much here, because it has to be unblocked damage. But, next turn will be 11 by 2 on incoming damage. So, of course, I draw pretty mediocre, pretty mediocre-y. Mediocre draw. Yeah, I'm gonna have to defend some here. That's a lot of damage, though. God, that's a lot. I should have played Terror first. I looked at it and my brain just did not put it together that that's... It wouldn't have gotten through his shield, so it wouldn't have changed anything, but... So much damage. Glad I have meat on the bone. That's the first fight in the act. That's a lot of healing. It's a pretty weak opening draw. Hey, Subotox. Welcome on in. The regen potion is going to do a lot, but yeah, I'm probably doomed. Mostly just because I'm terrible at the game, so that doesn't really change too much, so... Not terrible. Yeah, we'll be playing Darkest Dungeon most likely tomorrow. Mondays are just normally a day off for me, and I have a really bad migraine trying to kick my ass right now, so I didn't think playing Darkest Dungeon was a good idea today. But we'll be playing Darkest tomorrow. And continuing the campaign we started on Saturday. Yeah, last Thursday, I had my first party wipe on a boss fight ever in over 1,000 hours of Darkest Dungeon. And so I was like, yeah, we're going to be restarting. It was not great. A lot of damage. My regen potion got clipped because it doesn't like carry over between. I should have delayed that fight a little bit longer if possible with defense. Jeez, I'm still gonna get wrecked here. I don't want to flee. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, that's not too bad then. Yaksha, what's going on? A 1,000 cuts would have been lethal. Yeah. Oh well. No one ever said I was good. Certainly not me. Where was that draw earlier in the fight game? I'll take another leg sweep. Oof. The fights. They vex me so. She's attacking, but he's gonna get stronger every turn with ritual, so that's the primary focus has to be here. I'm gonna take the 4 damage to get the bouncing flask out instead of leg sweeping. Probably wrong, but... Alright. More important to defend here. Minimize the damage I'm taking. Wow. What a draw. Hey, good turn for it. I'm not going to play these because they're just going to put a dazed in. Well, it blocks the 1 damage. And there's a very small chance I draw the dazed given how much there is. If I draw it... No, I drew the writhe, though. It's not going to put him any closer to dying. I should have done this first in case I drew... in case I drew, like, leg sweep. Excuse me. Am I going after an elite here? If I go after this elite, I'm going at... Fuck it. Book of Stabbing, yeah. Let's see what we play. Accuracy, Blade Dance, Neutralize, Reflex, Leg Sweep. Hey, that's pretty good. Taking damage here, but got a lot of damage in. Maybe it's enough. Well, that attack won't kill us even if it goes all the way through, which we're not going to let it do. Okay, he's dead. Weak relic. Oh, so weak. Heal? Oh, fuck. That's the opposite of a heal. Am I smoke bombing here? It's only gonna get me a few, but it's gonna get me a free defend, a free noxious fumes, and this bouncing flask. Gross. Good draw. Exact block. I would have liked to have gotten more poison on the avocado here. Now, when he dies, it's going to make me vulnerable to whatever he's doing. So if he's swinging twice, which he's gonna... Okay, not yet. That works better. Yeah, I did catch the vulnerable because I killed him. I should have not done the... Die. Yeah, that was a mistake, but we'll manage. Poison's getting there. Well, we're alive, but I've got one more. Hopefully this heals me, or... Well, it could. Bouncing Flask. Vajra. Vajra. I mean, I do have a lot of shivs in the list. Yeah, why not? And we're going into another bot. Now, I can smoke bomb out of this if I need to. And I probably need to. Okay, but I did draw... Oh! We have intent... Hold on. Look at this. So, accuracy. Blade Dance. Strike. Oh, he's got 1 health. Kind of a waste of that, but... Yeah, because I could have killed him. I needed to have accuracy in the opening hand and a Blade Dance to make that something, you know, worth playing. Turned out to be. Lets me get this fight. Got 2 more regular fights after this before a rest. Or camp before the boss. Oddly Smooth Stone's not bad. Hey, another Cunning Potion. Another Blade Dance? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for. I don't know if it's right. Could be a tough fight. Are they attacking heavy in the opener? I'm gonna Terror here. I'm gonna Acrobatics. I'm gonna drop this. God, I would kill for another energy. But if I... How do I want to do that? It's probably more important to set up the accuracy, but... yeah. It ain't perfect. I clipped some of them out of my hand, but... it's a lot of damage. I'm also taking a lot of damage, but... terrible draw. Yeah, just raw damage. Gotta remember Vajra's upping the power of everything a little bit, too. I bought it, I should remember. Miserable draw there. Could have really powerful shivs. Fuck. Double blade dance, double accuracy. Let's go with double accuracy. Blade dance. There's still another blade dance to draw, and die. Which does not benefit from accuracy, obviously, just commenting that it is still in there to draw. I think I could have done that better and killed both of them. I think I played one too many attacks on the first guy. Still. I'll take it. Alright. Who's the champ? He thinks he is. That's what he's called. Well, the champ. I think he's the bitch, but, you know, that's just my opinion. That's just, like, my opinion, man. Nothing great there. Would have been nice to catch a couple powers. Accuracies or something. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's nice. You guys remember a couple days ago when I was playing Slay the Spire, and every single action he took in the first, like, 5 turns was hitting me when I was low health? Now I come in at full health, and he hasn't attacked me once, except for... he attacked me one time, excuse me, when Incense Burner was active. And I'm sitting there the whole time going, if he would just take one turn and debuff me or buff himself instead of attacking me, I would be okay. And instead he just, it was just continuous damage from him. Finally, he's attacking. Clears the poison and the debuffs, yeah. Oh, sorry about your bad luck, bitch. This is the turn you can't hurt me. So sad. All right. Chicken. Left side looks the best by far. Gotta basically keep a poison spot open. White Beast statue giving me cards. Or poison. Potions. I said poison and I meant potions. It's not ideal to play a Blade Dance here and take damage for no reason, so I'm not going to. He's poisoned. He's taking damage, so... Now I can. Because I had some defense. More accuracy, more better, right? What's not playing well? Yeah, I could get rid of the curse this way, but... Do they just heal me if I offer a big card? Like, fuck it. Give me the poop. Now I don't have to pay to remove it. Footwork and Alchemize? I don't really need Alchemize. I'm getting potions every turn, or every fight. But Footwork I'll take. I'm gonna not remove a card here because I want to see what's for sale at this store first. I wonder if I should have played more defensively there. Probably. It's not that this is needed, it's that I want a potion spot open. So... And that helps me kill him faster and open a potion spot. Potion slot. You're a potion slot. Catalyst is probably worth adding, but I'm not even leaning that heavily on the poison. It's mostly shivs with poison augmenting it. But, yeah, I'll take it. Am I buying Caltrops? I don't think so. Interesting. Good to know. That's gonna help make this faster. Particularly when I'm not weakened anymore or get some of my 3 accuracies played. 3. It's gonna line up with my incense burner for the first big hit. Bro, can I get an accuracy maybe? Should have done this. Ha! There's the accuracies I wanted. Because I'm trying to not die. That's why I'm still here. Son of a bitch, that's a lot of damage. Crippling Cloud's nice because it'll actually weaken the next attack, which with some defense might keep me alive. So will Piercing Wail though. Well, they actually do separate things, but it's barely enough to keep me alive since I drew no defense. This deck is super bloated, but I should probably run instead of taking this hit. Because unless I somehow draw to where I can kill him next turn, which is possible, fuck it. No. These do a lot, but they don't do that much. Oh, they do? They did, in fact, do that much. Because of the vulnerability. I don't need 2 copies of this, but... Playing the Blade Dance would have been damage, but it wouldn't have been that much because I don't have any accuracies up. Wish I had Piercing Scream again right now. Let's move on. I can survive this, Elite. I might be able to. This will be the end of the road if I can't. No escapes. No escapes. Yeah, we have the boot. That sucked. I'm dead on the next turn. Oh, wow. Cool. Not dead yet. Maybe I can draw lethal. Just keep bloating. Just keep adding cards in. Fuck it, it can't. I'm eat my way to the other side. Just. Okay. Got fucking 1 health. A lot of damage. I'm just dead. Unfortunate. It's a good run, but not particularly well played. Good cards, too many of them. Bloated the deck to like nearly 40. Let's do some Ironclad. Ugh. Only 1 elite on the right side. That is garbage. All right. Gibbs, get out of there. Lay down. Alrighty. Cool. Let his armor wear off, his block. No heavy blade. I should have flexed. I should have flexed there, obviously. The strike alone won't kill him, but next turn I'll be able to kill him, so block some of the damage. Now he's dead. Okay. Doesn't make any difference here. I need Flex Heavy Blade in this next draw, so I can get a big hit in. And a strike. Flex Heavy Blade strike. No. Not that game. Flex? There ain't that many cards in this list. Jeez, game. Oh, that did 1 damage past his block because he's vulnerable. That is disgusting that I did that. Oh, I'm bad. You know what? There was no reason to do it anyway. I would have been doing 8 damage. It would have been just a gesture of playing a card. It wouldn't have accomplished anything. I should have played Heavy Blade. Heavy Blade for 2 mana, 2 energy is 2 damage more than 2 strikes. So it's just better. Jeez, I'm gonna lose on this little shit. Because next turn he's gonna be hitting me for 20 again. I guess I'll have 4 health. Maybe. Wow, I finally got them both in the same hand. It didn't make much of a difference, but... You wouldn't think that'd be all that hard with a deck this small. Oof. Of course he's attacking. Couldn't be debuffing on the first turn. That'd be too easy. I should have done the strike. The strike splits him. If I don't do the strike, he doesn't split there. And then on the next turn, I can split him. And I won't face potentially 2 attacks. Looks like I'm not getting 2 attacks, which is good, but still not ideal. We're taking 7 damage on only 15 health. Flex didn't Flex would have mattered. I'm weakened. Son of a bitch. Flex would have killed that one. I was like, Flex doesn't matter because he's dead to the strike anyway. And then I'm like, he's still alive. So obviously Flex does matter, you dumbass. I'm bad, I'm sorry. None of those are good cards. No fight. Okay. I just need no fight there. No fight, no fight, no fight. Not a fight. Not gonna see another store. Almost have it to recall. I'm just gonna try for some wins against the Act 3 boss, let alone all the way. This does me no good during this fight, but... I don't know, the early card choices are interesting here. I don't know if this is the one, but... Be able to hit him a little hard next turn. Giggity. Whirlwind won't kill him, but it would do a lot of damage if I drew it. He should be dead. Yeah. I need some strength cards. Energy is conserved. I will fail to make use of that. Don't worry about that. That is a guarantee. Good thing here is Feel No Pain does very good against these guys, especially when I have two of them, because I'll get blocked from every daze that exhausts. This is just going to get rid of their artifacts. And I guess I'm playing Whirlwind here. Ah. Now'll be the time when I don't draw any of the dazed. Oh, I'm glad I did, actually. Because those give me block for this. I didn't even need to play the defend, but I didn't have any other cards to play, so there's no reason not to. Shovel's nice. Disarm was something to consider there, but I didn't consider it very long. Thunderclap. Smack! It fucking killed. I just need some strength cards. Yes, but I need cards that give strength, not just that benefit from it. That's a strength thing. It's not a card, but the game heard me. All right. I got you, game. Yay! Strength. This is a strength card. Because it's not gain strength and lose it, it persists. I'm not fighting the buff delete there. Just, nah, don't need to. Get split, bitch! You bitchy slime. It's not an acid slime, it's a bitch slime. That upgraded defend coming in perfectly. Bam. We dig, 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 dig. We dig the whole camp through. Yes, we dig, 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 because it's what we like to do. Ah, why aren't you attacking me? Ah! Just to power up on his first turn like a bitch. Wind Strike would have been a good amount of damage there, but I gotta remember I don't heal to full. Yaksha, it does have that kind of charm to it, doesn't it? I can definitely see that. Annoying. Bro. These draws. They are not, how do you say, good? I don't know why I didn't do that earlier, and I thought I had another energy there that I don't have. I could easily die, because he's about to, yeah, fucking serious game. Demon form. Alright. Hopefully, I mean, I shouldn't transpose into a deck that's playing a lot of cards in a turn, so that should be fine. Okay, past here is pretty easy to see. Whirlwind, please? No Whirlwind. Whirlwind? No Whirlwind. Thunderclap. Bash. I already have it. Don't need to do that. There. Puts that one on the ground. I just need a whirlwind next turn. Because that'll put these two on the ground. And kill that one. Gotta remember I can jump paths here. Damn it. Or Twin Strike. Twin Strike would have also, you know, dropped these guys. Yeah, a little late now. Now, here's Whirlwind in the bottom of the list, you fucking piece of crap card. None of those, please. Strength cards. Ugh. So close. Let's get in the demon form so that our strength is actually our strength. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, I'm basically already dead. They're doing so much damage on turn 1 and I only have like half my health. Oh, Buffer wore off. Okay, Buffer took the first attack, but still. Maybe? I doubt it. Be nice if I had any cards that exhausted right now. I'd block that damage. As is, nope. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. How about at the end of turn, you fuck off? How about that? I want to dig here, but I need to rest. How about I go here and dig instead of fighting this? So I get a relic, but I don't have to fight an elite for it. It heals me a little bit, too. Let's try this one. Not the one I would have gone for. Again, let's dig. Not terrible. Flex. Thunderclap. Let's take a power potion. No, I did not waste a jump. I skipped this elite by jumping here. Yeah, I did. But it was more just... maybe this chest has a different relic. It doesn't matter because I'm never going to use it anyway. Do I want the buffed elite? I don't think I do. Yes. So technically, yes, a wasted jump. It's not going to make any difference. not gonna waste a potion there. Why aren't you attacking me right now? Because you're dead. Never mind. I was like, I have spot weakness, but you're not attacking me. It's because they're dead. Oh, that's gonna make the 1 damage get blocked. It doesn't change anything, but instead of blocking 7, it blocked 1 and then took 7. It would have been the same the other way. Oh, son of a gun. You know, if I can get anything that'll exhaust at my own behest. Let's make sure we can kill the boss. Or try. There's no making sure. I'm gonna try. Not terrible. If I draw a Whirlwind, I could immediately get rid of these minions. Cleave isn't terrible. He has artifacts, but... amazing how much strength scales up with just honestly not even that much of it. Uh-huh. It's gonna be tough to play both of those, but maybe I can do it. Okay. There's a couple routes with 3. But I won't get that store. Because I want that elite too. Let's see how our money looks when we get to there. Mercury Hourglass will kill him without me taking the 8 damage from his thorns. The other one would have lived long enough that it was worth just getting rid of him. Duplication Potion with a demon form is going to be very good. Warcry there was an exhaustion, which could trigger the thing, but it didn't because I wasn't thinking about that. Better than taking the damage. Take the damage from my own card to finish him. I like Cleave better than Whirlwind. Get you some food. Go eat. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thunderclap Whirlwind would be... It would kill them all. Will it? Not quite. Should have played a Duplication Potion on it, but I'll do this instead. That's not the card I wanted to grab. I fucking wanted to grab Thunderclap because I'm an idiot. Now I'm taking 30 damage. My brain was like, yeah, Thunderclap because it actually casts. Whirlwind doesn't matter if it's 0 cost because it's an X cost card. Fuck me, that was dumb. It's either the store or... No, I'm going to go for the later store. I'm going to go for multiple elites here. Thunderclap Whirlwind in the opener? Come on. Not quite. Ugh, terrible. Oh, I still have a jump. I could have gone to the store and then jumped over. You know what? This fucker's gonna live with 1 health, isn't he? Bitch. Ugh. What a miserable draw. Flex would have killed... Son of a bitch. Nah, it wouldn't have killed it, but... Well, my subconscious is about to lose the game, so, you know, it can fuck off with its information. I don't see myself getting through this fight, so... Yeah. Unless I can kill them this turn. Which would be possible if I drew the right things. But I'm not... Okay. I have the right things. Just gotta play around the strength, which don't normally do. Okay, yeah. Would love to be digging, but... I'm gonna go here. This is gonna let me dig without fighting an elite. Letter opener's not great in this list at all. Of course he's attacking turn 1. They almost never do that. I guess I have the Helix, so... He's not even constricting, he's just attacking. That's so weird. Now he is. I'm gonna go after the elite. I'll probably die here. I should have spotted weakness first. Cost myself some damage. And some strength. I mean, I got the strength, but... I don't have the defenses to stand up to his attacks. I do have a lot of strength, though. If I can survive the next turn's attack somehow, which is going to be unlikely... Yeah, that's a lot of damage. No, I'm dead. Well, that was fun-ish. Fuck. Oof. Built some better decks today. I'm just not playing them very well. Which is a combination of not being good at the game and my head still absolutely killing me. All right, guys, I'm gonna make a call here, and I'm gonna call today's stream just a little bit early. My head is absolutely destroying me still. It is a marathon day. Day 28 is a very slow day today. Not a whole lot of people popping in, likely due to me starting so late, without much of a message ahead of time talking about it. But hey, Ashikura, thank you so much.
Have an anti-migraine sub.
25 months of Prime. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you so much and welcome back. I'm gonna call it a little bit early today to try to preserve the quality of tomorrow's stream a little bit more, since today was a very slow day anyway. And we'll be back tomorrow with some Darkest Dungeon. I'll plan to be on at, our normal 5 p.m. my time, maybe even a little bit earlier, and get some extra time in. So I had a lot of fun with the decks we built today. I just I bloated 2 decks a little bit. If I hadn't bloated the silent list, I feel like that one could have actually gotten there. So I'm making better card choices, better synergy choices, but still bloating the lists a little too much. So I'm gonna call it there for today. I will be back tomorrow. We'll continue the Darkest Dungeon run, and hopefully we'll be naming people tomorrow. And then we've got tomorrow through Saturday is the finale, the final for this week. So the only thing that's going to cut any of those streams a little bit shorter is on Friday. It'll be an earlier stream because I still do need to lead the AQ40 raid for my guild. On Saturday, I've already told them I'm probably sitting out of those raids in order to have a big finale here. We might pop in if we've, depending on who's here and who's hanging out and how many people we have, we might pop into one of the raids with my guild just to, share the finale with them a little bit. But I'm going to go try to eat something, take a shower, and get my head to maybe calm down a little bit. I need to stay up for a little while longer. If I go to sleep too early, it's going to throw off my sleep really badly, and I don't want that to happen. But I'm just going to make the best choice I can to try to make the rest of this week a great finale to what has been a very fun Operation Echo so far. You guys have been awesome. Thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. It was a much smaller crowd tonight, but I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in and hanging out with me. Thank you for the good times, good vibes, and good conversation. And as always, I will see you next time tomorrow, right here in the Echo, where each and every one of us has a voice. Good night. God bless. Be good people. I'll see you later, folks.